So the Iran situation is getting worse. Oil prices are projected to hit $180 per barrel, and this has an effect on the global economy altogether. Oil doesn't just power your car, it powers everything. Saudi officials are warning that crude oil could hit $180 per barrel if war-related disruptions continue into late April. And that's not just a gas pump problem. So oil affects the global economy in ways that we are not ready for right now, in ways that we are not prepared for, and in ways that we can't even imagine. Listen to this. Oil is an input cost for nearly every good that moves, gets made, or gets packaged. When it spikes, so does everything else. Groceries, shipping, manufacturing, plastics, inflation. It doesn't just start at that checkout line. It starts at the barrel. So I think that we need to really evaluate what we have going on in our portfolios. This video is really going to be targeted at crypto today. It's more going to be targeted at stocks. And while we are a little bit late to get in on some of the energy stocks, we probably should have been a little bit more positioned for that. Nothing is going to look the same by 2030, I guarantee you. And you might want to position yourself in some energy stocks and some defense stocks, even though the war right now has probably really drastically changed your entry positions, but that doesn't mean that you can't better prepare yourself for the future. Oil prices in Oman have surged to $167 per barrel. And then below that, it says breaking. 17% of Qatar's natural gas exports capacity was reportedly wiped out by Iran last night, with repairs expected to take 3 to 5 years. Now that's just insane. I don't think we understand the ramifications globally come with 3 to 5 years in repairing the crude oil, natural gases. Oil doesn't just affect the U.S., it affects everything. It's in everything. It's everywhere. Trump says the U.S. does not use the Strait of Hormuz and does not need it, but the world uses it and the world needs it. So I think that we need to get a resolution to this situation immediately. This isn't just affecting America, it's affecting the whole world, and we need to get something done here ASAP.
People are saying Trump is going to make millionaires on February 1st with tokenized oil. Let me explain. First of all, save this video in case it gets taken down. Right here we have the CEO of BlackRock and Donald Trump working together to tokenize oil in the United States by 2026. Coincidentally, if you look at BlackRock's portfolio, they recently added a new token called USOR, which stands for US Oil. This token was launched on the same platform where the Trump token was launched literally a year ago today, making over 500 millionaires in less than 24 hours. But here's where it gets crazier. On Solscan, Binance, and Coinbase wallets, tens of thousands of dollars of USOR are being accumulated. What blows my mind is that the top holder wallet of this token is labeled Trump Team. When you go to their website, there's a countdown to February 1st for the tokenization of oil. I bought a bag of USOR just to see what happens, and the chart is skyrocketing. If you want the contract
to the fact that this guy bought these tokenized oil stocks or whatever in February, and of course the price is going to be going up because of the war. So if anybody was already positioned in oil, then they are up right now and they're doing good. The lesson to learn from here is to have yourself positioned already. Now I had a friend that told me that I should invest in energy stocks and oil, and he gave me some really good suggestions, and I didn't pay attention to him because I hadn't been positioned well enough in my crypto bags and my individual stocks already. So I figured that I would pack those bags later, and I didn't really see the need in doubling down on that right now, and I really do have regret for that. Don't just listen to some guy that's talking to you. Don't just listen to your peers at work, but sometimes they might have a good nugget or two for you. And if I would have listened to this guy that I worked with telling me about energy stocks and oil stocks just a few months ago even, I would be up massively right now. You can't catch every wave, man, you know. But real quick, I want to show you a couple of just so you get an idea of what energy stocks and defense stocks that you could look into. This is not financial advice. These are just some suggestions.
Remember that this video is not financial advice. At number 1 is Lockheed Martin, and they're a huge defense contractor with a strong cash position, and their stock is looking more attractive right now with global conflicts. Number 2 is Palantir, and they enable government agencies and militaries with information, data, and defense, and they're becoming more of a defense defensive stock. Palantir has been dipping for the past couple months, but there could be a potential rebound. Number 3 is RTX Corporation, and they're a defense and aerospace company. It ended February in positive territory, as well as other similar sector stocks went up. Number 4 is ExxonMobil, and prices of oil are going crazy right now because of the geopolitical conflicts. ExxonMobil is also up 33% in the past 3 months. And before the 5th stock, if you want to see my portfolio for completely free, comment down stock and I'll send you it, and follow for more personal finance content. And finally, at number 5 is Suncor, and they're one of the top Canadian energy and oil companies with a high dividend of 3% and strong cash flows.
Now, again, this isn't financial advice, and I would definitely do my own research on the positions that I wanted to enter into, but Lockheed Martin is a giant. I take all of this as a learning experience. You can be too positioned in one asset, and if you're not spread out over a diverse range of assets, then you're going to miss a lot of waves and not even realize it. So real quick before we go, we'll play this last one, the energy sector.
Most people have no idea what's about to happen. Worldwide, we are about to spend over $7 trillion on data centers before 2030. And the average data center uses the same amount of energy as it takes to power 50,000 homes. So you could play it safe. You could buy a company like New Era Energy, Bloom Energy, or GE Vernova. These 3 stocks are giants that are already feeding hyperscalers as demand explodes. Or you could buy these 2 energy stocks that could 5 or even 10x. Number 1 is EOS, ticker EOSE. EOS is grid scale battery storage. They literally store the electricity that data centers run on. As AI runs 24/7, intermittent power doesn't work anymore. Storage needs mandatory infrastructure. Number 2, we have T1 Energy, ticker TE. This is one of the largest US solar module manufacturers. They're building domestic production capacity. So when hyperscalers need massive new grid power, they need panels, a lot of them. And T1 is positioned for this demand. So in 2024 and 2025, we saw chips getting the hype, but I think in 2026, energy is getting the profits. Because the AI boom isn't just Nvidia, it's the companies keeping the lights on. And these 2 stocks are high risk, but ultra high reward energy plays for the future.
Listen, guys, do your own research. Put your money where you feel most comfortable and most safe. That's going to do it for this one, guys. It's a beautiful day outside. I'm going to get some ceviche and go to the river with my wife and just relax there, man. My daughter had a piano recital today and she killed it, got a superior. So we're going to just go celebrate and enjoy the day. And I suggest you guys do too. Put your foot on the grass, man. Get out of the house. Stop looking at the charts. This stuff will stress you out. But I hope everybody's doing well. And until the next time, God bless.